CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chickens here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are looking ahead to Season 20. We're going to do a wrap-up of Season 19, and we don't know just yet if the Chicken has made the top 500. It's looking pretty good at this point, guys, so, you know, I'm still, I'm still going to be, what's the word, cautiously optimistic about our placement, but we're like 350-ish right now, I think. You know, with 14 hours left as the time of this video, it'll pretty much be done by the time the video comes out. But yeah, 367, and we see the guy in last place, or not last place, 500th place has 2372. So it's climbing fast. It's climbing fast. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to hold on, but we're gonna try our darndest to get there. And by that I mean we're gonna wait and not play and simply pray that we're able to make it. So make sure that that you're using the code Chicken in the shop, guys, if you need to pick up instant training for next season, because we're going to be giving away $100 worth of instant training for the following season. So to enter that giveaway, all you gotta do is enter the code when you buy something, and then just let me know that you did in the comments below. Better yet, send a screenshot on Twitter, Discord, Instagram. Speaking of Discord, guys, make sure that you are plugged into the Discord as well. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Also the wrong one. Make sure you're plugged into the Discord as well, because that's a good place to chat. We got about 1,000 members there now. So yeah, for everything help that is Warships, you know, sneak peeks will be posted there eventually. And if you do become a member of the channel, you get 24/7, 365 access to the Chicken for anything that you could want or desire. So that being said, that was a lot of stuff to get out of the way, but yeah. So let's talk about Season 20 a little bit. Now, as of right now, we don't know really anything about it, but I think we're pretty safe to say in general that it's been a while since there's been a new feature. Now, this season, you know, we had the mechs, but they didn't, you know, I didn't use them once. They were terrible. They were extremely slow. They were basically useless. I didn't see anybody using them that I went against. The whole season, I didn't see them once. I saw a couple guys trolling using them, but that wasn't even in my attacks. That was just, you know, people sending videos and stuff. So at this point, I feel like they, you know, the star reset was great. I'm going to talk more in depth on that in tomorrow's video, depending on how we place. But, well, not depending on how we place. I'll talk more about it in tomorrow's video. But I think it's safe to say it did shake things up a little bit, not a lot. The biggest thing was that it kind of kept everyone together and not really, you know, it was funny because, I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, it's pretty well the same names that are on there. So it didn't do a whole lot to kind of stunt the progression of a lot of people, but I think it made it more fair opening up. You know, if you're able to push in that first kind of window, then, you know, you were able to do kind of well. So, yeah. I think it opened up the playing field a little bit, but the guys that were taking advantage of the tech before essentially did the same thing in this season. So, well, again, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But let's do some Dr. T. It's been a while. It's been a minute since we had some Dr. Terrence. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Season 20 has in store for us. But I feel like they just need to simply do something, or bring a troop, or change up something in the tech trees, just so that it's a bit different. Because even with, you know, bringing in the different troops and stuff, if the troop isn't able to be used in Warships, it kind of defeats the purpose of bringing a new troop to the game. So it's just kind of silly. I mean, you know. So at this point, I don't know what the best option is. Like, if they're going to bring out a new, but like a troop to use in Warships. But it's been a while. Now, if we go back, we remember that the heavy choppers, the rocket choppers, the bombardiers, they actually came to Warships first before they came into the main game. So they were specifically made for Warships. So I'd love to see more stuff like that come. I'd love to see more troops specifically made for Warships, you know, that have higher health, higher damage, whatever that is. Flying, not flying. You know, the fact that they brought flying troops into the game after such a huge layoff of essentially, not layoff, but after such a long time of saying that they're never going to come, it kind of opens up the door that's like, okay, well, anything is really possible at this point. So you can't mark out anything. But what I really would like to see is just something specifically made towards warships to make the game more enjoyable, make it more fun, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, I think some ways that we could do that is not necessarily just with new troops. I think some redesigns to how the tech tree works would be super interesting to see. And yeah, I mean, whether that's from you know spreading of the tech a little bit. Again, this season we saw an early barrage and artillery meta, which is never fun for anybody. It just, you know, since Warships is always a base race, when you bring in barrage and artillery as being kind of necessary to BART out one or two engine rooms in that meta, it just makes it that much more, you know, tech dominant, makes it that much more slow, or sorry, not slow, it makes it that much more just kind of grindy where all these battles are the same. So that's always a huge issue. So just simply spreading it out, you know, just make it wacky, man. Like it doesn't have to be super like it doesn't have to be super, you know, perfect every single time, but just make it so it's different. Like, so it's not a heavy rush meta off the start, so it's not you know, some of the things that we're used to seeing, just so it's a little bit different and it just makes you think. I think those are always typically the most fun seasons when stuff like that happens. You know, when it's like, oh, like what's the best way to do this? Like nobody knows yet. You know, we just got to kind of go in and figure it out for ourselves. So stuff like that is always fun. But yeah, I don't know. Well, like now what I would like realistically be expecting to come for this season. I don't think there's going to be any drastic changes. I'd love for the season to be a little bit longer. I feel like 21 days is a little bit condensed. Now, if we look at, you know, the month of February. Oh, also, by the time this comes out, it's Chicken's birthday today, guys. Guess how old Chicken is down below in the comments, and I'll respond in the comments. But, whew, man, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. But, but yeah, so if we look at the month of February, it's 28 days, right? So I feel like that plays a part into why the season was a little bit shorter. You know, typically the season length doesn't really change that much. So maybe that's a little silly to say, but I am still hopeful. Uh-oh. My smoke didn't go down. I'm still hopeful that we could see a longer season. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think we're going to lose this one here, guys. Let's go like that. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe? If I had more than 2 Zukas left. I think they actually got shocked, too. Or no, they didn't. Come on, Brick. Damn, stage 5 is too much for us. It's been a while since we used the Zukas, but let's get back into it. It is Volcano Dr. T, so it's a little bit harder. Alright, let's go like that. But, yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you guys would want to see this season. I feel like, you know, last season, just the star reset being the main thing. I think that was cool, but I think they can do more. 1, 2. There we go. And let's go like that. 1, 2. Uh-oh. And we'll heal him up just nice like this. Uh-oh. And we should get a nice orders rate off the start here. And there we go. Boom. Stage 5 goes down. Back. We might have time for stage 6. I don't know if we'll have time for stage 7. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Just, like, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you enjoyed Season 19, where you finished on the leaderboard. I feel like Season 20 is a good time as well, you know. The 20th season of Warships, that's kind of cool. It would be nice to see if they're going to do something like special to kind of commemorate that occasion of making it 20 seasons in. Because it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. It's a lot of Warships to play. Okay. Now, let's go like this. 1, 2. I think that'll be enough. Nope. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. This is the worst Zuka attack. Oh, Zenmot is rolling over in his grave right now. Not that he's dead. He's still well and alive, but I'm sure he's rolling his eyes, if nothing else. Okay, let's go like this. Pew, pew. Shock, shock. Let's see what we got. A little bit early on the shocks. It should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Boom! There it is. So, guys, that is going to wrap up the video today. Let me know what you are looking forward to in Season 20, what you liked about Season 19, and where you finished in your local area or whatever. Let me know that down below in the comments, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out.